Hey, welcome back to my video journal for CI 227. This entry is for Wednesday, August 29th. That was just a few days ago now. I have to kind of take a few days, comprehend everything that we talked about, so I can give you a little bit of the breakdown here. This week we had two articles we had to read before coming to class. One of them I had a little bit of trouble uploading, only because I couldn't find it online, but we got that figured out. Dr. Bolin let us read that in class, which was nice. One article talked about Kurzweil, and without bringing up the article right here in front of you, he works for Google now, but he's a longtime inventor. And the second was by Dr. Bolin, our professor. Both were a little bit older, but that gave us a chance to break down together the successes and maybe some of the faults in the predictions in both articles, and then just see together where their strengths were. And one thing I thought I should mention was our group brought up together when we were asked to evaluate some of the predictions and then discuss the value of them in education. We thought that using biometric scanning for attendance keeping in classes, particularly finger and facial recognition, would be a benefit. Later at home, I thought this could even be a plus for school safety, besides the obvious savings for the administration and then the time savings in class for instruction. But my partners and we all kind of continue to feel a little bit reluctant as we read on about technology and discuss it in class, just because, as we talked about in class, there's also some faults to the applications of it in a lot of the areas of life that were discussed in Kurzweil's article and his predictions and the uses of it. So, and then again, here I am on technology, taking advantage of its conveniences. So, a struggle, an issue we're going to continue to struggle with in class, and I hope to read on, like we talked about just before you left, Dr. Bolin, the first assignment and the articles that we're going to need to read into that, and the obvious conveniences that those technologies are going to show us. Anyway, thanks for checking in. I hope that kind of covered everything for you. We'll see you next week.